Ready?
Si, senor.
Yes, sir.
Daniel?
Yep.
All right. Let's do this. So for our higher powered game, I'm bringing in Prosper, the Tome-Bound, Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library. Until end of next turn, you may play it. And whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. This is the opener. And let's start her off with a draw. Drop a swamp. Go.
All right. Well, I'm playing Vadrik, Astral, Archmage. Whenever day or becomes night or inverse, Vadrik gets a counter and he reduces spell cost by X, where X is his power. This is a storm deck. All that need be said. And this is my opening hand. All right. Untap upkeep, a draw for turn. All right, I'll play Steam Vents and it will enter tapped and I'll pass.
Selvala. It's Parlay Selvala. Tapped, everyone reveals the top card.
People don't
My
know what
opener.
Selvala does.
We know what Selvala does.
We'll draw.
I'm worried about what's about to happen, considering I know
Land.
what's the high power's a little
Land War.
different, considering.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
I'll draw. Part of Verdant Catacombs. I'll tap
Verdant Catacombs?
Verdant Catacombs.
it. And then I'll sack it. I think I'm going to grab a breeding pool. Yeah. Breeding pool. I'm going to pay for both of them. And then I'm going to tap... Hang on. Logan, can you shuffle this for me? And then I'm going to tap the breeding pool to cast Noble Hierarch.
Fair.
I'll pass my turn.
What are you playing?
Oh, sorry, I'm playing Captain Sisay, or Captain, Weatherlight. Sisay,
other Sisay,
Weatherlight
yeah.
Captain.
Okay.
But this is just a funny proxy I found. This is the actual Sisay. It just has, it's another legendary tribal deck, essentially.
Done?
Yeah.
All right. Except this one doesn't have to tap to tutor.
No, but you need 5 mana.
Mountain. Tap
You
mountain.
do.
Tap swamp.
Trade-offs.
Jury. Master of the review. Go.
Oh.
You
Untap.
didn't say what you're
upkeep.
playing.
I did.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
first.
you got it fine.
I went
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Draw.
Yeah, you got your 97. Gross.
All right. I shall play.
Into the 97.
Mountain. Tap 2, and I'll drop a Ledger Shredder. And I'll pass.
Untap.
Really expensive.
I will.
Nowadays,
Plains.
when I got it, I cracked it.
Selvala.
Remember that.
Go
Now
ahead.
it's like $20.
Untap. I'll draw.
Come on, cast 2 spells.
That's not what I want.
Yeah, I pulled that and traded for
Oh shit, I'm supposed to lose life here.
Dude, yeah, I got this for free. Well, not for free. In when we cracked a bunch of.
Sorry, I'm gonna put
Well, actually, I don't think we
Shrine
cracked that many
tapped.
packs. I got lucky.
Yes, and then I'm going to tap 2 to cast Bloom Tender. I'm also supposed to have taken 3. And then I'll pass the turn.
Excellent. Thank you. Untap. I'll keep draw for turn. We're going to drop a swamp. Tap the swamp. Tap the mountain for Pyretic Ritual, adding 3 red mana to my mana pool. Tap the swamp. Let's get in on this. Prosper,
there you go.
Tome-Bound.
Oh.
Pass the turn. And
Alright.
on my end step, exile the top. Lelia, Blaver Forge.
You cast 2 spells on that turn. When you cast 2 spells, I get to draw a card. Then I can discard a card. I will discard.
Well, you have to discard.
Well, yeah.
Don't say I can discard.
I can do whatever I want. I can concede at split second.
Sorcery.
That is a house rule.
This Bloom Tender.
I discard
This is my
propaganda
favorite
because I don't think this is a propaganda kind of game. And then he gets a counter. And then yeah, then I assume your turn still ends.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I'll play an island. I'm moderately scared of what's coming next, but we'll see. I tap 3, and I'm going to cast Vadrik. I'm going to pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. I will. Selvala first.
Non-land.
Land.
Land.
So 2 life, 2 mana. I got a Kyrian Ranger.
Oh, I love Kyrian Ranger.
For some reason, I don't think it's going to go a night to this game.
It'll probably go tonight, yeah.
Well,
Land.
if I force it tonight.
Is it?
Or
Oh, that's if people don't cast?
oh, it's day, by the way. Yeah.
Yes, okay, so
It's if it goes to night, if anyone does not cast a spell on their turn, and it goes to day if
2
someone
mana.
casts 2 spells on their turn when it is night. I shall put this on my board.
That 2 mana and 1 for an Archdruid. Then I will birds.
That's
Then
a
I'll
nice bird.
Damping Sphere.
Ooh.
Can you remind me of that?
If a land's tapped for 2 or more mana, it produces 1 colorless instead of any other type. Each spell a player casts costs 1 more to cast for each other spell they've cast this turn.
That's not good for me.
No, not at all.
That's not good for me
It's
at all.
literally anti-storm tech.
Yep.
That's good.
Go ahead, yep.
Okay, I'll untap. I'll draw.
You did cast 2 spells though, so I will connive again. And I will discard the mountain. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Good the way. I'm going to put a Marsh Flats on the battlefield. I'm going to tap 3 for Captain Sisay. And then I'm going to trigger this.
How does that card interact with reduced spell costs?
You pay reduction for, or you pay,
Alternate
I can
costs.
still reduce it, right?
you
Additions,
reduce it, but you
reductions.
still have to pay it.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So like if I had a 2 mana spell right now,
I'm going to go get a Secret
and I was on my
Foundry.
second cast, it would cost 3, but I could still reduce it to 1. Or well, to 2, I
It was
guess.
a Marsh Flats that I...
Yes.
It,
I
it
think
just,
you get what I'm saying.
no, it evens itself out to whatever. So if you have 1 spell reduction and it costs 1 more, then it just costs its normal.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was
It's not
thinking.
too bad then.
Well, it means I have to get Vadrik a lot higher. to
Anything
storm off.
anything that's cast for free means you
It
have to
basically
pay 1.
means Vadrik must go infinite to win. That is what it means.
Or destroy the artifact.
Or destroy the artifact. I am in red.
And then this one's tapping for
You're also
3.
bounce the artifact and then counter on the way
How's
down.
it for 3?
True.
1, 2, 3. No. Oh, no.
2.
Bloom Tender. That's a nice Bloom Tender, Alex.
That's right. It only touched.
Alex, how many bloom tenders do you own?
Shut up, Logan.
I number. What'd you exile anyways? I didn't even ask.
Layla, yeah.
It's not hosing me.
That's pretty good.
This might be a propaganda game.
That's pretty good.
Your pass?
I
Pass?
maybe
Okay.
should have kept propaganda. Once
Untap.
I should have looked at what
Upkeep
that was.
draw for turn.
Actually, I
start by
discarded
dropping
propaganda
Swamp.
before that would have happened, so it doesn't even matter. Did you cast 2 spells, Alex?
No.
Okay.
Tap 1 for a black. Disciple of the Vault.
Decent card.
3. Lelia.
Second spell.
Prosper.
How much is Layla?
She costs 2 and a red.
So you have to pay 4 for it?
I do have to pay 4 for her. I cannot cast her. You're not getting it from me, Greg.
Well, shoot. I already looked at the card. Well, I'll draw it
but-
anyways. It's not the end of the world.
I will, with
Cheap.
that in mind, I will
So good.
tap 2,
Yeah, it's good.
leaving 1 black
If I
untapped
hit Heartbeat of Spring, you guys don't have card mana for the rest of the game.
to suspend
It's true.
Still
Rousing
costs-
Refrain. No, it doesn't.
Does it?
No, it
it's
does not.
activated. It's an ability, isn't it?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's not
All right.
cast.
Fair.
Suspend Rousing Refrain. And then with that, I will go to end step and exile the top with Prosper. It's a swamp. Lelia is permanently exiled.
Yeah, no
Rip.
chat for Lelio.
All right. Is that your turn then, good sir?
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Well, I will drop this mountain as land for turn. Then I will end my turn, which will flip it to night and give, as soon as I can get this dice out of here, counter to Vadrik.
Okay, let's sell
That is the one way to force it to something.
I'm really trying to remember what's in this.
Dead Man's Chest.
Non-land. Soulfire eruption.
I mean, not 2.
So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will.
Does Dampening Sphere hit everyone, or is it just opponents?
No, everyone. I've got 4, so 1. We own an Arbiter.
What does that do?
Players can't search the library. They have to pay 2 if they want to.
Sorry. Response to that. A Pact of Negation that.
Pact of Negation, that one?
That is an expensive fact.
Yeah.
Can
Which
you
I think
even-
is fair,
Yeah, you-
Oh, wait.
considering...
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. He's going to lose Bloom Tender trigger, though, as well, to pull it off.
Okay, yeah, play my land.
Considering you are a entirely tutor-based deck, though,
that kind of stuff.
that is fair.
I will need 2 I still have 2 floating from Selvala. I don't need to.
Sisay still at 2, right? No, those legendary.
Graph Digger's Cage.
What's that do again?
Creatures in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from their graveyard or library.
Fucking. All right, hold on.
Hey,
Players
Priority.
can't cast spells.
from their library.
Or graveyard.
All right, priority.
Sisay doesn't cast them.
No,
No, I don't care.
I'll take it. You don't care. Okay, well I do care.
It's true.
I will tap 1 blue, and I will whirlwind denial that.
Paid for.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. That's so funny.
I got a bunch of mana out of him at least.
That's 2 artifacts
It
you have to
is
deal
4.
with now.
That tapped for 4, I assume, right? I didn't.
3 and
actually-
then 1 floating from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's making sure you know. That you know
1
the
and
card.
then 1, 2 for land tax.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Then I will pass.
Excellent. I shall untap. I shall then pay the impact cost. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why would you
Untap
tap
one of
it
your
that way?
things.
Untap the mana dork, right?
Oh,
No.
Stupid.
Yeah, 2
No,
blue.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No.
Because
Okay.
he can have 2 blues with the blue turn. No, he
No,
cannot.
no, that's
No,
that's
you
why I
need
had
to tap
do
the
that.
door.
Yeah, that's why. I
Oh,
had to
Tap one of
okay,
your
I see
other
what you're
ones, though.
Oh, grazie, Logan.
Donati.
Oh, because he can't get blue for the second blue for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
No draw. They'll put command tower onto the battlefield. That does solve my issues. And then I think I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Excellent, thank you. Untap.
You cast 2 spells, so it is day.
Upkeep,
I
roll
should've
this
noted that,
down.
sorry.
Draw for turn.
Oh, you cast 2 spells. Ledger Shredder. I missed the trigger. Well, I can't miss the trigger though.
Yeah, you draw, you discard.
Yeah, I can't miss the trigger. Or I would have missed it.
What flips it day to night? Sorry, if you
Casting
don't.
2 spells on the same turn. A player casting 2 spells on their turn.
I didn't cast the spell.
No, Daniel did.
Okay.
Did you not
So-
cast anything?
Not on my
Well,
turn.
that's 2 triggers then.
Swamp
Hold
for
on,
Brock.
Logan, because I fucked up, and these are not triggers I'm allowed to miss. Unfortunately.
1. Language.
True, actually. Apologies.
I'm gonna hit you with the Captain America every time.
I'll discard Soulfire Eruption. And then he gets that trigger, and then second trigger.
Day and night is if you cast no spells.
Yes.
Yeah, I cast 2 spells, so it
Yeah.
doesn't transfer.
It was night on my turn. It
Yeah,
went to day
sorry.
on your turn, and it went to night
When
on his
it's
turn.
when it's what is it? When it's one
Yeah, I
of
know,
them.
but it doesn't flip on my turn because I cast spells.
Yes. It was night on my turn.
The
That's why I
trigger's
skipped my
different.
turn.
Yeah, so
They're
they're
not
not
the same trigger.
one of
See,
them.
well, you can read
I know,
the
but you're
card.
saying that you flipped it back.
Yeah, but I cast nothing, so it went to night on my turn. Then it went to your turn. You cast 2 spells. It goes to day on your
No,
turn.
it went to day on your turn.
No, it went to
Yes,
night on my turn.
he put it to day.
No, it
You
hasn't.
only have
moved
2
from day.
triggers. So look, it became day the first time, right?
No.
So it flipped night.
It starts
you
at
have
day.
2 counters on it. Look,
I just put that one on.
I know,
There. It was 1 before it went to your turn.
I know.
Because I
So
flipped
look,
it tonight.
huh?
Yeah.
I flipped it tonight.
Yeah, he flipped it tonight, so he put the first trigger.
Yes.
Then on your
Then it
turn,
went
he
to
flipped
night.
it to. It went to
Then
that.
you
So he got
cast
the
2
second
spells.
trigger.
So on your turn, it goes to day, second trigger. Then Alex did not cast anything,
Goes back to
and it went back to night. Third trigger.
Sure. You had it on day, so.
Oh, well, that's just because I was going in order. I went to day on your turn, and I was getting
So it was day at the start
because
of
I
my
had to
turn,
discard
and then at
off the
my
Ledger
end step,
Shredder
it
trigger because I
swapped
was a
over.
dummy.
So yeah,
These
so
are not
Logan's
missable
turn, it's
triggers,
night.
unfortunately. Now it is Logan's turn, and it is night.
All right, cool.
And I apologize for missing my triggers
Swing.
because I'm a
To be
dummy.
fair, I didn't point it out. Too.
Playing
I
that
didn't cast
treasure.
anything.
Let's go. That seems
The
like
day-night
as good a
cycle
play
is
as
so
any.
weird.
You cast something for that treasure, right? I assume it was Prosper.
No, I played a land.
Okay, yes, sorry. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna enchant Vadrik with the Dead Man's Chest.
When it dies, exile.
That's an interesting.
Okay.
Because it's for its power, right?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It means all you guys have to do is remove Greg's commander, and
And you
you
do
shut
very
down
well.
pretty much all of his deck because I get it, and I
Yeah,
can't
we
use
kind
it.
of need him to shut down.
Well, a lot of
Daniel.
my deck, anyways. Yeah.
He's not shutting down Daniel.
Well, he can count.
Then I will go to end step, exile the top. It's a
Oh,
swamp
shit.
again.
If it dies, though, he gets the decision on where to put it.
Yeah.
It still dies.
But he gets the decision to exile it and put it.
No, it will get.
It still
exiled.
dies.
Oh, he gets a copy of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't get it. No, I'm not getting a
Can I see the
copy.
enchantment?
No,
I'm getting
he
cards off the top
exiles.
of his
I'll
library.
read
see
it.
it?
I'll read it. When enchanted creatures dies, exile cards equal to its power from the top of its owner's library. You may
gotcha.
cast spells from among those as long as they remain exiled. You may spend mana as over any mana type to cast them.
Got you. Okay, sorry.
So it just means he gets the top, currently 4 cards of my deck.
Yeah, no, sorry. I
to
thought
deal with the
you
extinguishers.
got the commander. My
Yeah,
apologies.
no. And with that, we will pass.
All right, on your
Swamp
end
is once
step,
again exiled under Prosper.
I will do nothing. All right, untap. You cast 1 spell, right?
I did not flip it.
Yes, I just want to make sure that I didn't fuck up again. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I've been doing that a lot today, okay?
No,
Let's
I'm
not
sorry.
do that
I
again.
do notice.
I'm sorry.
That was Greg's the potty mouth.
This is my fault. This is, in fact, my fault. I'm sorry. That is my bad.
I feel great.
All right.
For once, I'm not.
I will play Island, and then I will
I'm
tap
always the
2 red mana to cast Rousing Refrain. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand until end of turn. You don't lose this mana, so I need to know who has the most cards
2.
in hand.
5.
6.
So it is 6 mana. I'll leave this card here for now, just to denote. Well, actually, I guess it goes into suspend, so I can't do this as notation because it suspends immediately. 6 red. I will then tap. Use 1 red to cast Into the Night.
You
It
need
becomes
to cast more, don't you? Cost more.
no. This is 4 reduction. 3 plus 4. 3 for its original. 1 for yours. And then 1 red.
Okay.
Because it's 5 total cost, 4 reduction plus 1 red.
It's what?
It's 5 total cost from your thing.
Yeah.
4 reduction, 1 red, 5.
3 reduction, right? Or is it
4
like,
reduction.
is it
It's
counters or
power.
Okay.
It's power, not counters.
Okay.
It's really good for that because you immediately get the reduction as soon as it hits, which is very convenient. Ledger Shredder trigger. Ledger Shredder. I draw a card. And then I will discard. Well, I guess this isn't going to do much, is it? I will discard Past in Flames. Because I can't cast cards from my graveyard. And I don't have any way to blow that up.
Man, artifact removal turns out pretty good.
Okay. And then I will tap 1 to cast Haze of Rage, paying the buyback cost. Storm. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Storm is currently at 2.
How much is the cost of the spell?
I have 4 reduction. It costs 2 + 2. 1, 2,
No, it costs 2 +
4.
3. This is your 3rd spell.
You're right. I need to add 1 more. Yeah, I do need to add 1 more.
Okay.
But this will give Vadrik +2.
Counters or no?
Not counters. You're right. I should use a different dice.
You can do it whenever.
That is fair. +2. Returns to hand. I will then use 1 because I can now use 1 to do this.
It's really dumb.
Actually, do I want to do it like that? Yes, I do.
So funny how this end step I do.
To Haze of Rage 1 more time. It will now do 3.
You have to pay more for it again.
No, I got 2 reduction.
You got 2 reduction, but you have to pay an extra 1.
Yeah, so I gained 1 back, and
Okay.
I'd spend 2 mana last time, so I have to spend 1 this time.
Okay.
No.
I think you're up to paying 4 extra per turn.
Yes.
Okay. And what's the cost of the spell?
No. Well, the cost is 4 + 4, 8.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you're right. I do have to pay 1 more. And then I get 1, 2, 3. 3 reduction. It's almost like this anti-storm card is pretty good against storm. It's cards of the same type, right? Is that
No,
what's word? It's all cards.
Yeah,
All
every
spells.
spell.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying for Daniel's thing?
Oh, yeah.
That actually does screw me over because I was just dummy and did not do this right.
the win, but my
Which is
God,
unfortunate.
this funny.
Everything costs 5 more right now, right?
Every second that this takes longer math, the funnier this thing is.
Oh, yeah, I did only have to pay 1, didn't I?
No.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You're only giving him +1.
You had to pay 8 for it twice. So you've had to pay 16, and you had to pay.
Because that was 1, 2, 3.
The
4,
spell costs
5,
you what?
6. It's 6 reduction on it.
8? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yeah, no. Because because the color. Yep. Okay, no, that's right. Yeah. Well, I fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna fizzle out.
Okay.
It goes to day, Vadrik gets another counter.
Untap.
Watch your profanity.
Oh. I keep on doing that. Oh,
Alright.
sorry.
The more
Not
you
bad.
do it, you'll
Exactly, right? The more you do it, the more frustrated, like, and then you forget, and then, yeah.
Okay. I will.
No, I mean the more you record, the more you
Yeah.
catch it.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
as I said, we can make this more entertaining, and I could give you all shock collars. And keep swearing on it, but
First, I'm going to Selvala.
That sounds horrible.
it sounds
The
terrible.
Worldly Tutor.
Jukabog.
Oh,
Veyron,
sorry.
voice duality.
Ooh, coursing grip.
So I get 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's pretty good. I like coursing grip.
I like the Jukabog.
There's an artifact and an enchantment I don't like.
Okay, so I've got 3 life. I will do. My own card. I don't like. I'm going to 3. 1 of it to Worldly Tutor.
As do.
Any responses?
Nope.
I cry internally. I wish I could do that.
Let's go to hand or top of library.
Top of library.
Quick, mill.
I'll be honest, I thought this game would be over by now.
I mean, I could speed it up.
Oh, you packed, right? So that slows you down a lot.
Well, I would lose if I were to speed it up.
I'll get a Stone Forge to the top.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
Okay. That's pretty good.
2 of my other mana for my second spell of the turn. Kyrian Ranger.
Ledger Shorter.
Karen Ranger's really good.
I will put 1 in the pool. Return a forest to my hand. Untap this. Draw. Stone Forge.
Land.
I will discard Veyron.
Okay. Top card.
Oh,
Need
sorry.
another
I did
parlay.
not realize it was again.
Yep.
Mystic Sanctuary.
So I get 1 and 1 more mana. 50 life. I've got 2 floating there, so 3, 4. Stoneforge.
Alex?
I'm gonna do anything.
I'm going to tap 1 blue. I'm going to factor Fiction. I want different cards.
What you're gonna do?
I also want different cards.
Yo, Greg, I'll give you good
All right,
cards.
reveal them to. Well, I revealed them, everyone. Reiterate, Baral, Mystic Remora, Mountain, Storm King's Thunder. Logan.
Yo.
Give me. I'll separate them into 2 piles.
See, I was gonna give you just one pile, but
Then you saw what he drew.
Reiterate
no,
and Storm King's Thunder are interesting together. Unfortunately, they're very much countered by
I remember
Anti-Storm.
what style of game we were playing.
That's fair.
To start.
That is, in fact, what I would do, so I cannot begrudge you this.
You're doing shit on the flip.
Are you blaming me or him? Nah.
Piles.
Okay.
For the people at home, Storm King's Thunder and Baral in 1, Mountain, Remora, and Reiterate in another.
All right.
Pick the Remora. It looks so pretty.
The Remora does look very beautiful, but unfortunately, it is less useful now. Well, actually, you know what? I will take the Remora.
Remora over Thunder.
Yeah. I'm not happy about that decision, but I do believe it was the correct one.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't be happy
Continue.
about it.
That's
That's why it was done that way.
Don't worry, Brian. This game.
It'll be quick, he said. Don't worry, he
Once
said.
I'm not slow. Well, I did counter something.
That's fine. I can get multiple Ledger Shredder triggers per turn. I forgot about that. Because if I cast a second spell now, Ledger Shredder trigger.
True.
Oh, Daniel. Uh-oh.
1 second.
Oh, this isn't for him.
Oh.
He hasn't been bad so far.
When that's done, I can no longer respond on his turn.
It's permanently split second.
I'm going to get.
no. What's this dice here? Oh, right. That's for Haze of Rage.
Umbral Mantle is the equipment I'm going to go get.
Yep.
Tap for 4. Play Umbral Mantle.
Yep.
4.
Wait, yeah.
5.
How many?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much mana do you have floating right now? Or
0.
don't think that I have a response to that. I do not.
Infinite mana.
Yep.
Okay, are you moving to equip?
Huh?
Are you moving to equip?
Yeah.
Okay, in response to you moving to equip, I'm going to do Boseju who endures. On
The Umbral?
Yeah, on the Umbral.
Sure. Let me see your.
Yep. I think you get
Where's your
something.
2 mana?
He tapped it.
And where's your 5?
What?
You need a 5 for your pact?
No, I paid it last turn. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6. Yeah.
This one was 1, 2. This one was
3,
3. This one was
4.
4. This one was 5. I played my land for turn, so I had 2 untapped,
Okay.
and I just tapped it for Boseju.
For Boseju. And
Who endures?
Discard it, destroy target artifact. Player may search the library for a land card with the basic land type put on the battlefield. 1 less to activate for each legendary you control.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't even have to tap 2. You
Sweet.
can leave your
Yeah,
second
you're right.
one untapped. I don't know what you're going to do. Well, actually, I know what you could do with 1 white mana now that I think about it. So.
except it's an activated ability.
yeah,
And
no,
also damage.
No, I'm just saying, like, 1 white mana does matter.
Okay,
because it's-
sure, I'll go to
That's
that.
not cast.
This
He
card
has not cast
is
a
really
spell.
stupid because you can't counter it unless you counter the activation, and it's at instant speed for.
It's very strong. There's almost like it's like $50 or something. Actually, I think it's more than that now.
And it's on land. It's pretty stupid.
Yep, very
A
powerful
land that
card.
doesn't even come in tapped.
It should
So
come in tapped because that would
know.
well
Like,
still be strong. But
There
like,
is
that would
literally
balance it
no
somewhat.
reason that any green deck, other than cost, should not run this in the
Go
place
ahead.
of a
Yep.
forest.
This is a very interactive
Logan,
game
you
so
can
far.
tutor for forests. Okay. Tutor for one of the other forests you got.
This sucks.
The thing is, you have no legendaries, so you haven't been able to jack up Sisay yet. so you can only get a 1-drop.
Which
We'll
is
show you
right.
after the game why
Alright.
this is.
That's fair.
This has been very rough.
My bones.
You don't need them.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That way.
So I'm gonna tap this, and then I'm gonna tap this, and then I'm gonna tap this, and I cast Aminatu.
Okay.
Does it resolve?
Yep.
I don't know how this card works with that.
He needs 2 other pieces for the combo.
I know, but Logan, help me. I don't think that helps. No.
No, it does.
Would it work? Like,
Yeah.
how? Where would it go? Where would it go?
Exile.
You can exile it.
Yep.
Might be a bad play, but you know.
Well, the thing is,
I'll tell you this. I'm pretty sure I don't have the win.
oh, you don't have it this turn. But
I'm
it's
pretty
just
sure
it's my
I
only
don't
chance
have
to
it
deal
for
with
a while.
Anamatu. Because I will never get to deal with it again. I cannot blow up planeswalkers.
Yeah, you can swing at her.
Oh yeah, let me get on that.
You can. I can't block Vadrik.
But you can't
Dude,
block
you have a
Legend Shredder.
flyer.
You have a flyer? What?
Yeah, Ledger Shredder.
Wink, wink. If you can deal with it, deal with it. Do it.
All right. Well, if Logan believes I can deal with it later, I will wait.
He has Wooburg when you
Yeah,
let
but
it.
I have no.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but he has an instant tutor with Sisay the minute it hits the board.
but the thing is, he needs one more tutor to win.
Okay, but he gets to go get Nicobolus and blink them back and forth nonstop or other
Nope,
things.
it doesn't work without
I need another one.
Needs
It's
Oath
a
Fairy.
2-card combo.
3-card combo.
Sorry, yeah, thank you.
He can't get Nicobolus though. I might be able to kill one, but I'm betting he wouldn't do that if he didn't have a way to protect it. Well, actually, he can't have a way to protect it if he tutors for Nicobolus.
Who's the same guy who got Nicol Bolas?
He has a tutor in his deck the minute you let it online. And
No,
the ability to get the second when you're
Greg, I'm gonna tell you
One
right
second,
now,
1 second,
I'm
stop.
not gonna be grabbing Nicol Bolas or Teferi.
No, before
That's
Right now.
scarier because that means it's something I haven't
no.
considered.
So before that happens, listen. He's got
What do you
Bloom
think?
Tender, and he has the ability to flicker it.
I need Bloom Tender in order to activate Sisay.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't have haste.
I don't have haste.
Yeah, but he can go fetch things with haste.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
see
didn't
what
even
you're
see
saying.
that.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, I have to or the game ends. Because you do win right now. I tap 2, and I will time stop. End the turn
While it's on the stack.
while it's on the stack.
All right. So it
Exiles.
Oh, okay.
You're right. Did you cast 2 spells?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
Done?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. The turn got ended. My
The
bad.
turn is over.
Untap.
Well, end step.
Upkeep.
That was the end step, right?
No, it's
Draw
fine,
for
Daniel.
turn.
I didn't even see that.
Bites
Because
that I have to
That's
do
true.
this.
Yeah, I did
I was
not.
gonna go grab.
Yeah,
Roger
because you
or
just
something.
flicker Bloom Tender.
Didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Bahuka Bog. Daniel.
Yeah, that's good.
Who could?
That
No,
mantle is...
I couldn't have done it.
Multiple win cons have been.
Nope. Oh no, she had 3, 5. My haste thing I think is 5 mana.
Hammer Porphyros.
And
It would have
then...
been 5, would it not?
Yeah, but I can only get 4. CMC 4. That's the one issue with Sisay.
We're going
Hammer-
to
Hammer
Whatever
Porphyros.
power is,
tap
you can only get
6,
stuff that's 1.
cracking a treasure.
That's right. I forgot
When I
about
do...
that.
Hammer's your haste 3.
That's right.
I think that's the only.
was gonna
I
grab
put a
Sword
+1/+1
I
on
think you took-
Jury. And the Disciple of the Vault.
Like I said, I
It's just
haven't
okay.
played
One
this
question: what did you tap the big mana for?
Well, I haven't put it on the stack yet.
Okay, sorry. Continue. I apologize.
Lose 1 life.
That's
Right. For slowing the game down. But Marionette Master, it's going to come in with 3+1/+1 counters.
You got the extra one. You have the extra one to pay for it.
Don't need to. Haven't cast a spell yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you paid 6 for something.
Yeah, the Marionette Master.
Oh, all right. Please continue.
Yeah, it comes in with 3+1/+1 counters, so now whenever an artifact goes to my graveyard, target player is going to lose 4 life. Pass turn.
Untap.
And that's going to
Upkeep.
permanently exile this swamp.
Rousing Refrain. Goes-
Exile the soul.
Oh, did you cast 2 spells?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I thought you cast 1, right? Okay,
No,
I was
I
making
cast
sure.
one.
I was making sure. I've missed this trigger enough times. I'm not doing it again. Rousing Refrain triggers down. Draw. All right, I will tap 5 mana to cast Apex of Power. Exile the top 7 cards of your library until end of turn. You may cast non-land cards. Exile it this way. If the spell's cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one color. Does it resolve?
Sure.
Okay. I will add 10 red mana. Apex of Power goes to the yard. 7 cards. Seven. Mountain, Frantic Search, Temple of Epiphany, Jessica's Will, Leyline of Anticipation, Unstable Harmonics, which is Ristic Study, and Scalding Tarn. Cast, not play. Okay, so I cannot use those lands. All right. Then I will play Mystic Sanctuary. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more other islands. I control 3 other islands. When it enters the battlefield untapped, you may put target instant or sorcery from your graveyard on top of your library. I'll move Apex of Power on top of my library, which I guess is not technically facing that way. No, that's not cast. Then I will cast literally anything. I should use a dice to denote that thing, just so I don't forget it now. I will pay 1 red to Haze of Rage. I have enough reduction that this is handled, because it's 3.
So it's how much total?
That's
Well, that's unfortunate.
We got enough in the chat.
Is it not 8
Soul
to buy it
Bones,
back?
Can't be cast now.
It's 2 to buy it back.
Oh, it's
2, 3,
Prosper
4
Exile.
total, with 5 reduction.
But 2 extra.
Sorry,
so.
but 2 extra. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 5 reduction.
So
Pay 1.
yeah,
I
okay.
paid 1. Hazel Reach comes back to hand. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ledger Shredder trigger. Actually, I guess I'll do this first. Draw a mysterious card that no one knows what it is. Discard a mountain. I do not get the counter. Oh. I'm gonna need 1 more dice. Goes Vadrik. I hate that dice, not that dice. Well, that dice, because I don't have another d20. Vadrik gets 2 counters, or not 2 counters, but +2. And then I will 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Mana total cost, 6 reduction means I need 6 mana. That sounds wrong. Sounds wrong because it is wrong. There's 7 reduction. 7 reduction, 12 mana cost means I need to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll cast Apex of Power again.
So that's, you got to pay.
I paid 5.
Yeah, I know, but you have to pay 13 for it. And you have how much reduction?
I paid 12 for it. No?
13. It rolls up when you to cast the next one. It costs you 1 more.
That was my 3rd spell cast.
Yes,
this
I know.
turn.
So it's
So
10
it's
plus
12.
3. It's 13.
No, hold on. What is the card? No, the card doesn't pay 1 on the first cast. It
For
pays
every-
1 for every next
I
cast.
know.
Yeah.
So your second one costs you 1 extra.
Yeah, and this is my third one.
It costs you 1 for each spell you've cast this turn. Each
Oh,
spell,
okay. So the second trigger's 2 and the third
each
trigger's
spell
3.
a player casts costs 1 more to cast for each other spell they've played.
No, that's still 2.
So for each other, yeah. So this
for
one
each
would
other.
cost
So
2.
this is
Okay,
plus
yeah.
2.
So 12, yeah.
I kept it on this die
Okay,
here.
yeah.
I was hoping I hadn't screwed up that like early.
Okay, so 12 and
3.
it's minus 7.
Yeah.
So you paid 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I did pay 5. I was on 9. I triggered
Okay.
it down to 4.
I
Yeah, didn't screw
could
that
just
up.
fix all of this.
This is exiled.
I can get rid of all the math. I'm really annoyed. I didn't realize I could have.
How did your rousing refrain go off?
I'm really mad at
I
myself for
paid the full
realizing that.
cost.
Didn't you do that already?
It didn't go off this turn. Yeah, that's Apex of Power that gave me this mana.
Yeah, but
I just paid Apex
Okay.
of Power.
No, I see.
I just full paid Apex of Power.
I see. I see.
No, that's to me. That's to me, not to you. That's to me.
Watch your profanity.
Electrostatic Field, Bergie, Ardent Elementalist, Ral, Mizzix, Faithless Looting, Mana Geyser. Okay. And the 10 mana I will add. Fuck it, it'll also be red.
Language.
14, okay.
It'll also be red.
I'm hoping if I annoy them enough,
You're
that
on
they'll
it, yeah.
start watching it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go
here, like,
into the electrostatic field.
Have to have a blueprint.
It is each spell the same type or each spell?
Each spell.
So as soon as
Okay,
you put
so that is correct then. I've done
Yeah.
this
And
correctly.
I can tap.
Roll your dice up.
Just casually cheat right there.
Why?
Your dice that you're using
Oh,
to track.
yes.
Yeah.
What's this die?
I don't know.
Put it there for a reason.
Was it mana from rousing refrain that emptied?
No, Rousing Refrain was last turn.
My mom just sent me that.
I'm gonna hope that wasn't important.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Did you just say your mom sent you that?
3 plus 4 mana, 7. Okay, I think I can do this. I go down to 2, 3 plus 4 to cast Bergie, God of Storytelling.
For 7 mana?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll go up to 5. And then, with 7 reduction, 8, 9, I will cast Haze of Rage, which will cast. Storm count is 5.
Mm-hmm.
So this will, and I can cast this, right? I'm correct. 7 reduction, 8, 9. That's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that is enough. And then this will trigger. I will get 1 red mana. Everyone will take 1 damage. I will gain 5 extra.
Extra what?
Power on Vadrik.
Temporary power on Roger.
And then, if I'm correct, I'm going to present a loop of Haze of Rage using the 1 red mana from Bergie plus the extra reduction from Vadrik. Will continue to cast, and I will deal 1 extra damage with Electrostatic Field each time, pinging everyone out with 1 damage consecutively.
Because Bergie will get around the dampening sphere.
My Vadrik will continue to increase past the amount of damage there.
Gets around.
Yeah, but Bergie doesn't it add 1 for each
So
cast?
presenting the loop, does
Bergie
anyone
adds
have any
1 each
responses?
cast,
One
not
second.
4
So-
each cast.
To buy it
Yeah,
back,
sorry,
you need
each cast you get 1
2
mana from
mana.
Bergie.
you needed
Which gives
9
the
in
dampening
total.
cost.
Yes, and I had
Oh,
9.
no,
I
right,
had
damage
2
plus
with
skills
7
like that.
reduction.
Sorry, never mind.
Because this was at 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 with my last 2 mana from Apex of Power. So I had a perfect mana.
And it gives you +1.
Actually, technically, I have 1 extra blue, which I have completely forgotten about this whole time.
Okay, so what does it give you? Here's the thing. So
It has Storm, right? And it gives +1/+0 until end of turn. So we Storm was 5,
and you
so it
just
gives
keep
5
doing
damage.
it.
Well, it technically gives it to everything, but the only one that actually matters is Vadrik. It gives 5 extra power to Vadrik, getting past your
Damping sphere.
increasing damage, or increasing costs rather, because I'm reducing by more than your costs increase. Bergie gives me 1 extra red mana, allowing me to pay the colored cost of Haze of Rage, and I deal 1 damage per
let me see
cast.
Bergie for a
Pretty
second.
sure
Of
you get
course.
around it.
I believe I have.
So,
That is, in fact, the whole
uninterrupted
point
wins.
of how this deck works is to
so
pull
in
off
response to the
this
first
combo.
one, I'll return a forest, untap Selvala. Everyone will parlay.
Fair.
Chandra, Fire Artisan.
Drown in Dreams.
Cryptolith, right?
So you got 1 mana, I think?
1,
No.
Yeah, I
no.
have 1 left.
No, I have Cryptolith, right?
2. No, what did you get? John, I
Chandra.
got 3. Yeah.
Life.
Yeah,
Oh,
3
yeah,
life and 3
yeah,
mana.
3 life.
mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any other response?
What do you have right now?
For what?
You've got 3.
I have 3 creatures: 2 Bloom Tender, Normal Hierarch, Captain Sisay, or Captain.
Language.
My commander.
You have Wooburg. Why don't you tutor for something that destroys it?
I don't have anything right now.
You have nothing you can tutor for now.
He can
Not-
only tutor
not
for
for
a
1
one
mana.
1 drop.
I need legendaries
only-
out to buff up
There are
Sisay.
only
so I
2
can do
1
it.
drops in that deck, I believe.
Yeah.
Ragavan and the double colored
Reese.
one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't have any more.
Yeah.
Do you have any artifacts
I
that you're using
have
for this combo?
0 artifacts.
No, that's about it. I can't do anything.
No, yeah, I've got.
And Logan, I assume you're tapped out, right?
I'm
So-
tapped out.
Okay. Unless you have something then.
Nope, I've-
Alex has nothing. Logan has
Nope.
something.
You win.
High power! And I did it before the clock ran out.
Great.
I should have like
It took a while.
I had that in my hand the whole time.
Crossing
Daniel.
Yeah.
And I
Next
had
draw.
Beseju, so I was gonna destroy the dampening
Or
sphere
rather,
at
I
one
would have
point,
gotten this on my next
just
turn.
after you would end your turn if you whiffed or something like that.